Spending time alone can feel awkward, it can feel boring, or sometimes overwhelming. But if I told you it could be the best part of your day? I've been learning how to embrace my alone time, and it has become a game changer for me. For those who don't know, I study online, and most of the time I spend it alone. I spend it alone, and I have this much alone time. So most of my friends are not close to me, so I just have to stay alone. So I'm going to be sharing the tips and tricks I use to make the most of my alone time. So hello there, for those who don't know me, my name is Mariam. Welcome back to the channel if you are new here. If not, welcome. Alright, so today's topic is something that we feel something like we want to avoid, or feel we kind of misunderstand alone time. Everybody has that time alone sometimes in our life, right? Most of the time in our life. Sometimes, let's just say sometimes. So we have that time sometimes alone, and we use it most of the time scrolling through social media, watching movies. So watch movies, spend our time mostly watching movies, mostly scrolling through social media. Think of it as I want you guys to think of this conversation as more of a conversation with a friend, so we can share thoughts, our ideas, our thoughts, and maybe our experiences. I will share mine, you can share yours in the comment section. So just like everybody else, every time I find myself alone, I tend to just scroll through social media. I tend to watch movies most of the time. That's what I do. So one day I was just scrolling through as normal, and I thought, why not just leave this thing for a while? Staying alone, like sitting down alone, I felt I felt creative again. Like all the ideas, all the new things just started popping into my head. I started noticing that I am like, something new comes into my head. My thoughts, my emotions, my creativity, everything felt clearer. It's not just like feeling alone. Like I could think for myself, I could think differently. Like I'm outside the world, I'm just inside my little world and thinking with nobody disturbing. So a lot of time I feel scary, but it's like an opportunity for you to calm your thoughts, and an opportunity for you to think clearly, an opportunity for you to have those creative moments to yourself. Like I want to create like something beautiful. Okay, let me tell you a story about myself. So not too long ago, which one should I tell you? Not too long ago, like I felt heavy, and I started think like, let's reach out to that phone and just, there's nothing to do, scroll and just look for something to do. But then I just said, let's leave the phone and let's think, what can I do with my time? What can I do? Just something different, right? So I didn't want to go to ChatGPT or something. Just went to learn, and different ideas, different thoughts came through my head. Like normally, if I'm just sitting down, just scrolling, I don't think anything would have entered at the time. So that's when I got the idea to start this. I got the idea to do many other things as well. So it gives you a clearer thought. You understand yourself better, because you are just like having a conversation with yourself, with your inner mind, with your inner self. So there's no, like, to you, you're just thinking it, and there's no expectation, there is no pressure, there's no outside influence. Everything is internal, no external influence. Yes, external influence. So what actually worked for me, I'm just going to give you tips of what worked for me and how you are going to, like, I don't know how to explain it. So let me just explain what I've been trying to explain, right? So what has been working for me, like trying lately, I've been trying to like reflect, take my alone time, use my alone time to reflect on like my past deeds, to reflect on things I could have done better, to reflect on things that I think should have more, maybe more things, to just like my thoughts, my actions. You can actually take the time to journal. Some people journal it down, like some people maybe talk to a screen, some people any other way, some people draw. I don't know, there's not drawing, like this journal painting, they paint a journal. I don't know how they do it, I don't know what that is, but I know some people do that. And another thing I've been trying to use my alone time to do is to learn. I've been trying to learn new skills. I learned video editing, I learned how to take a good video, I learned how to video editing was the biggest thing I learned. So you can just take your time to learn new skills, learn something new. And sometimes you can just do nothing. Okay, just sit down alone. You see something definitely will come to your head, something definitely will come, because something just to come. I don't know how to explain it properly. So what I've been doing with my alone time is reflecting, thinking of my past action, and trying to see how to to avoid that kind of mistake again. 2, I've been learning new things, trying new things, and like seeing how much I can learn and how much skills I can gather. And skills is one of the things you need these days. And 3, I've been just trying not to do anything, try not to touch the screen, try not to use the computer, just stay alone, and something new will come to you, something beautiful will definitely come to you. So here is what I'm going to, a key takeaway that I'm going to give you. So if there is one thing I've learned from staying alone, is that I don't see it as being alone anymore. I don't see that okay, I feel lonely. I see it as an opportunity, a gift that I'm different. I'm outside for I'm I don't know how to explain. I'm I try to reconnect with myself. I try to disconnect myself from the outside world and try to reconnect with myself. Yes, that's the word. Try to reconnect with myself and try to think with my I'm having a conversation with my head, with my thoughts, with everything, like something that you won't do on a daily basis. Like once you're talking to somebody, you won't think about you internally. It's just the external conversation, right? So I've learned that there are more things you need to talk to yourself about. So alone time is more of you reconnecting with yourself and trying to make the most of your time. Try to rest, try to relax, and have you feel calm once you reconnect with yourself. So I hope this encourages you to rethink about your alone time and do more with your alone time, and take more time to reconnect with yourself, and trust me, it's worth it. Yes, if you have anything you'd like to say, I want you to connect with me through the comment section and talk about maybe your experience, or maybe you want to add to it, or maybe your ideas, anything you're going to be doing with your alone time now. And see you in the next video. Bye.